New mods for FS25 are here for Monday, February 3rd, and we're going to check them all out. Today, 7 mods were released on the in-game mod up. All platforms got 6 new, including this awesome bicycle. And DjGoHam players got 1 new. If you like staying updated with all the latest mods at Farm Sim, get subscribed. Let's go. Starting off with new ones for all platforms, we have the Lizard Old Bike from Agro Mods. Check this out, we got a bicycle. That's sweet. We even get a license plate on the back, which is very, very cool. So 1 horsepower, actually 1 human power. I think that's what the HP means, human power. 30 liters of fuel. Not sure how that works, but I will say in Farming Simulator, it has to consume something. So that's just a feature of the game. 18 miles an hour. Sounds pretty good. Configuration, we have yes and no for the back if you want to move things around. And then we have colors. We do start with the Volvo Red, but you can make it any color that you want. Let's lease one of these. Let's get into the game and see how we do. So I've turned it on, and that is going to raise... Nope, doesn't do much, nothing does it. But check this out. It's very quiet. I'll be very quiet. Shh, very quiet. I mean, it rides good. I imagine they didn't make it go any faster so that it wouldn't look ridiculous with the dude going brrr with his legs. Still, I mean, I don't want to be like fanboy over this, but it drives exactly the way I would expect a bike to drive. Not in Farming Simulator, just drive. It moves the way it should. Feels good. Man, it feels good, except I don't have to like spam the A button like I do in GTA to ride a bike. This is great. I wish I could do a bunny hop. Can I do a bunny hop? I can't. We do have straps on the very back, and you can even set a cruise control, which is very nice. Otherwise, yeah, not a lot to it. Isa bicicleta. I do have the wheelie mod installed. I wonder if the wheelie mod works. All right, left shift, gun it. Can we do it? Oh, it's doing it. It's doing it. I'm doing a wheelie, baby. Yeah. Hey, look at me now, Mom. Yeah. Ooh, it keeps going. Can we make him fall? Yeah, I think that's about as far as I got. Oh, one of those interesting things. It's all-wheel drive. I didn't know that. Oh, and you cannot pick it up by hand. You have to have super strength enabled to do that. Yeah, well, at least we know. Next up, we got a trailer for you guys. This is the TPS 001. Very cool through here. So we have AW305 tires. Not that it matters to most people. Weighs 872 kgs. As far as a spare wheel, we have a yes or a no around towards the front. You got a main color. Starts off with the Albert Blue, but of course you can change whatever you like. And the room colors are room colors at the end of the day. Let's go to standard base game gray. It also looks like it changes the wheel color on the spare too. That's something not everybody gets. So very nice through there. Now I know that this will work with a tractor, but I wonder will it work with a truck? The trailer's just a little bit big to use this with a truck. But it would be nice if it works, and it does not. Gotta love Farm Sim 25 removing just a feature that didn't bother anybody for no reason. Come on, quit removing stuff that people like. All right, there's my rant for the day. How about we use this? We'll go with the Agco Alice, and we'll take a look at what we could do with the trailer. So we've got an unfold option, which is gonna fold out. Look at that. Very nice, very nice. Sets it up perfectly and brings them in. Ooh, very nice animation on that. Let's fold it back up. We do have straps. We even have 2 straps to go from the front to the back, which is not something we've seen before. And that's about it. Super cool, very nice trailer. Use it for bales, use it for transporting vehicles. This is pretty nifty. If you're looking for something a little bit more specific when it comes to moving bales and pallets, this is the one you want to go with. This is the homemade Bale trailer, 4.6 tons. Finally, we get some wheel options on something. Trelleborg wheels. We can also go with a BKT setup and back and forth. We also have standard and wides. Very cool there. Design color, I imagine this to be the color of the entire thing. Yep. And rim colors are room colors. Nice and simple. Moving on, we have the Container Farmhouse. This is from Squiggles, one of my favorite modders' names to say. And we've got 2 things. So up here, you've got a place to change your clothes. I don't think you have to go all the way up there, though. No. You don't have to go all the way up there. And then the container actually opens. You go down to the end here, open that up, jump in. Yay! In here, we can take a little nappy poo. Not much going on inside. However, I do wonder if we could maybe place something down in there, something small. It would have to be very small. Fences wouldn't work, lights wouldn't work. I don't really have any decorations set up. Here we go. Hey, I can't raise it, I don't think. No, can't raise it, but I can put a swan in there. So, ta-da! Swan. We'll put one of those in there too, just to say that I did it. Hey, there you go. Does look like the floor is a little bit lower than what it's showing right here, but there's nothing wrong with that at all. Player character. Oh no, the player character is actually going through the floor too. Oof. Next to last, we have the wood chips sawmill. In here, we actually have 3 sawmills. If we jump around and take a look at them, so you got the larger sawmill will actually do prefab walls. We have the smaller sawmill, so less things to do in here. And then you have the Sawmill Woodmiser LT15, or Woodmiser. Very, very cool. Love this thing. We have a massive, massive area all the way around, which looks great. But one of the nice things is you've got wood chips. So no longer do you have to make stuff like a wood beam, for example. You can just use wood chips, which is very cool. Let's take a planks long. So we need 416 liters of wood, and it makes 275 liters of plank long, or count, rather. Well, if we jump down to the same thing, down here basically need double, literally double the amount for wood chips. It's fine with me, that works. But the great thing is, you know what's awesome? You can just use wood chips. I think that's so cool. So now they've added wood chips to everything. Everything, baby, yeah. This is actually kind of nice. I don't really do wood chips either. I think I was expecting this to like give off wood chips, but no. You can give it wood chips. Just to give you a little tour around, there's nothing inside, so you're not going to be opening up any doors or anything like that. Outputs are going to be around towards the front on the standard version. As far as the little baby version, the mobile one, which is very nice that they included, by the way, so thank you for that. There you go. And then you guys have seen around this one. And lastly, we have the Cowshed 3+0. I believe this has been in previous farming simulator games before. Over here, you can see we've got 80 head of cattle, which I think is more than fair for a building of this size, at least for realism. You do have a slurry point here, which is a little bit weird because there's nothing else. So you could also put down like a placeable or something right there that made it look like a slurry area. I think that'd be a little bit more realistic. Dutch Bonding and Innovation, DMI, they usually do more realistic things on the side of realistic. They do some very nice placeables and things like that. This one just looks a little bit weird over here. It'd be nice if they released like a little placeable pack that like no triggers, didn't do anything, just to be able to add here to the end. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. If it is, let me know. And your only other mod today is going to be a new one for PC and Mac players. This is Remember Player Positions, and simply it is what it is. It saves the player positions within the save game. Loading or joining a game will spawn you at your last position. It also works in multiplayer, which is insane. And that is it. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Hope you enjoyed this one. I hope it helped you out. If it did, drop a like, get subscribed if you're new, and join the DjGoHam fam. If you haven't checked out the news video from today, definitely go do that as well. Oh yeah, and I kind of did like a mod preview almost in a Let's Play this morning. So check that out if you haven't seen it. Otherwise, just have an awesome day. Happy Monday to you guys. We'll see you in the next one.